I remember one day in art class, one of my friends looked at me and she was like, "You should be a tattoo artist." And I was like, "That's funny." I just never thought that I had the ability or had the patience to do it, but you can do anything. I'm Anna. I am Banana Wheels Tattoo on Instagram, and I tattoo here out of my home. I started tattooing about 2 years ago now. Basically, I was in my dorm room at Western and I needed extra grocery money, so I started offering cute little stick and pokes for $15. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, tried it out, waited to see how they healed, and then adjusted from there, kind of. My friends probably have some pretty janky tattoos. It was really cool that they were ballsy enough to let me do that to them. That I just had the right people in the right place at the right time. I think the way I really found my style was I felt like I had really shaky hands when I was drawing, and so for the life of me could not draw a straight line, and that would really frustrate me when I was starting to tattoo. But then I was like, well, I'll just embrace it actually, because it still looks cool, it's still a different style, and if you try to force a straight line, it's just not gonna look how you want it. I took a lot of inspiration from my best friend River. She has this really quirky, wobbly, unconventional style of drawing. I could say I could describe it to Shel Silverstein. So I drew a lot of inspiration from her, just and the fact that nothing is perfect. Even things that are wonky or look like they've been drawn by a 7-year-old are still really fun pieces of art that you can put on yourself forever. And that's the coolest thing about it to me. It's just, in my opinion, the coolest way to be yourself. Because it's your own personal view and preference of art. Because I feel if people get tattoos, that's the art that they're really connected to or really interested in, or it means something to them. For example, this is my parents' birth flowers, but to other people it's just some flowers. But to me it means I'm close to my parents. So there's so much you can learn about somebody from their tattoos too. And you could look at somebody and not know their story from their tattoos, but still see a story on their skin. And so it just means something different to every single person, and that's the coolest thing about it to me. That's what it is. One of my favorite topics or styles of tattoos to do are you look at it and you're like, oh my god, is that real? Is that that's wild. I don't know if I should be freaked out or whatever, but then it's on you as a tattoo forever, and I find that part so cool. I really enjoy the tattoo process because I'm consistently getting better and better and better, and it still hasn't fully kicked in yet. And just the fact that I'm doing it and supporting myself is the craziest part, especially after not thinking that I could do it before.